What is happening, guys? Glad you guys are coming to hang out with me today. Just a couple of things that we'll be reviewing today. I will be doing a review on the Beast mod by fasttech. We'll be jumping right into this. Alright, so what they have listed on the website is that it is a material that's made out of Arctic PMMA plus stainless steel. Connection threading is a 510. Power and batteries, battery form factor is 18650. Battery type interchangeable. Maximum supporting battery length 67 millimeters. Batteries required are 2. Dimensions: the depth of the box is 30.1 millimeters, height is 104 millimeters, width is 55 millimeters, and product weight is 162 grams. So on their website, somewhere listed it says 10 to 12 day shipping for one of these. The price is $25.77, which is pretty cheap, but we'll get into that in a second. Quick thing, when I did order this box mod, me and my friend actually ordered them, and we ordered 2 of them. Now, with the wiring that you can see here connected to the button, those were not connected at all. So he couldn't use his, he had to send his back. We waited 2 months for these, which was ridiculous. But he sent his back. I kept mine just because I wanted to do a review on it. I have had this for about 3 weeks now. Vape on it every day. It's the favorite mod that I own right now, besides my Authentic Pegasus and my Simple mod that I have, but those are both mech mods. I can't compare mech mods to box mods. They're totally different aspects of the rainbow here. What I will say is this was well worth the wait. I really wish that they stuck to what they said, to 10 to 12 day shipping, because we waited, like I said, 2 months for these, and that's a long time to wait for a box to come in. We did send his back. They are reimbursing us for the shipping of it being sent back, along with the new mod. We didn't have to pay for another one just because it wasn't fully put together. It wasn't our fault. So they're sending us the money either in cash or a check. I don't know yet. They might even just return it right onto his credit card. Who knows? But yeah, it's by fasttech. I'm going to rate this box a 9 out of 10 just because the batteries, they're really tight. That's pretty normal for box mods, but these are tight. Like, they're in there, and it does not come with a piece of fabric you can put behind it and just pull it out like the IPv3 does. So what I did was I took a part of a foam cleaner, the little wipes you get for your screen. I cut off a little strip of it because it's a little bit stretchy. I put it underneath it, and I use it as a cradle to pull the batteries out at the same time. Works out for me pretty well, and it doesn't screw with putting this screen back in, this piece of plastic back in to cover the batteries. So that was always nice. Yes, these are exposed. You can look at them. There's no cover for them that you can get. I'm sure if you clipped off some cardboard that's like black or whatever, you stuck it in there, you could probably fit it in there just fine. I wouldn't recommend it though. It's nice the way it is. You don't really touch, well, you don't touch them at all, to be honest. That was actually my first time touching those wires. But yeah, today I'm going to be doing this with a Troll RDA by Wototo. I forget the company that sent me this, but it was pretty cheap. It was about 24 bucks, which is nice, and they're based out of Pennsylvania, which is also nice because I live in PA. That doesn't mean come stalk me. I'm I'm vaping on some Pope juice here. I got 150 mils of crispy treats and 120 mils of Yum Nilla that I'll be using in this video. Well, there we go. So I got organic cotton in here. Just to do the specs of my build, I have 5 wrap, 20 gauge nichrome single coil, 22 gauge. I'm sorry. It's a new wire I'm trying out. I like it. It's nice. I'm not doing a whole lot of cloud chasing right now. I don't have any crazy builds like a parallel build or it's not even crazy, but I'm not doing anything like a sleeper coil or anything like that. It's just simple 5 wraps. I'll be doing a tutorial on how I do my wraps because a lot of people like them. They seem to get a lot of cloud off of them for how simple they are. It literally takes me about 30 seconds to make one. As a matter of fact, just to see how long it does take, I'm going to clock it, and I'm going to do a 5 wrap, if I can find that wire. That long strand of wire. Alright, I need this. If you guys haven't gotten these yet, these are like locking scissors. They have this like nice little lock on them, so when you open them up, you can close them and they stay clamped. It just increases your speed for building, in my opinion, by a lot. For this one, I'm going to use 24 gauge A1 Canthaw. So it's not going to take me long at all. I hate using anything above 20 gauge, to be honest, but that 22 gauge nichrome really does the trick for me. I'm going to get 20 gauge in soon enough of it, but hopefully it impresses me as well. I'm actually ordering some Mad Rabbit wire, I believe it's called. It looks good. Wanted to try it out. So all I do is I take the locking scissors, clamp it down on the wire, and it basically holds the wire for you. It holds it right in place. Take my screwdriver. This is a 3.0 times by 50, so probably the equivalent of like a 40 gauge needle. I'm not entirely sure on the drill bit. All I do is wrap it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and oh, that's a little screwed up. It's a 6 wrap, whatever. I just press it down against this because I actually really like these screwdrivers because you can press it down against this. Just get closer up there. So it really works out real nicely, and that wire, like I said, it just stays right in place with these clamping scissors. I think they're like $6 or so. I don't know any websites that sell them. I actually stole this out of a medical bag that I had in my house, so it's nice to have them. But there you go. There's your coil. Literally takes about like 5 seconds to do. But yeah, that's what I rock on most of my builds. Actually, all my builds. So I got the airflow all the way open on this troll. I just stripped onto this, so I don't think it needs it right now. Batteries on these things last about 6 hours. And in my opinion, that's quite a decent amount of time for a box. And by what I mean by lasting is you can still hit it after 6 hours. It's just not going to give you what you want because it is drained a little bit. There's not as much juice in the battery, so it's not going to be putting out all of that voltage or anything like that. I don't have a voltage drop tester, or else I would test this out. I have to order a bunch of stuff. I'm actually going to be doing that right after this video. And next week I'll be doing a review on a 26650 series box mod by Black Box Mods. He's based out of Texas. He has a Facebook page. It's called Black Box Mods. But he does some sweet mods. He does 18650s. I don't know if he actually sells 26650s anymore. He might message him, find out. General pricing on him, I think, is about like $90, which is pretty cheap for 18650s. I'm not sure on the 26650s. I'm actually buying it off of a friend of mine. He's throwing in 2 batteries for like $120, somewhere around there, 130, some shit like that. So it's awfully nice of him. He's throwing in two eFest 42 to 4300 mAh. I forget the exact ratio, and I don't remember. I don't care. But I'll be doing a review on that next week. I'll be doing a review on the Stroll as well, and the Hellboy RDA. I'm getting that in. That'll be in next week. I'm actually going to throw that on the 26650 series. Seeing how she vapes, seeing how it does. I should have my Mad Rabbit wire by then, so I'm hoping I can test out a brand new box mod, brand new RDA, and brand new wire. Plus, I'll be using some Japanese cotton, and I will be using it with either the Yum Nella or the Pope's Crispy Treats. Or, I'm actually ordering juice tonight from a different site. I forget the name of it, but they're having a sale over the weekend. It's like 50% off. So it's pretty nice to see that they're doing that. I'm ordering it just because it is 50% off, and I don't feel like paying what they actually have. It's like $55 for 120 mils with 50% off, so that means it's like $100. I don't know if the juice is worth it because I haven't tried it yet, but if it is phenomenal, sure. If you want to pay that much, this was $40 and it's 150 mils. This was $33 and it's 120 mils, so why am I gonna pay 120 bucks or 100 bucks or whatever for 120 mils? It's like $1 a mil. That's crazy. Um, I'm I'm not asking questions. I'm getting two 30 ml bottles for 16 bucks because I had a coupon as well as a 50% sale going on or whatever. So it's gonna be nice to have that new juice, and I'll give it a try. And if I don't like it, I don't like it, and I can just dump it, or I can just pip it. Either way. But definitely gonna be checking it out. Definitely gonna be giving it a try, giving it a go. If I do like it, I might order some in the future. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna order it. It's as simple as that. Why would I order something I don't like? But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. So really, what we're gonna do now is talk about the button on this beast. I'm just calling it the beast because that's what it's called. It's not really a beast. It kind of is, I guess, in its own sense for how cheap it is. But button smooth as all hell, and it really does the job for me. I'm not too keen on giving it up or giving it away, but I will be doing a giveaway pretty soon, which is nice, I guess, for you guys. Whatever, but yeah. So that's what I'll be doing. This is actually like my fourth attempt at this video, just because it was interrupted by Skype calls and stuff like that. But I'm not worried about that now. Well, we are approaching 14 minutes here, so quality of the box, 9 out of 10, like I said. Just because the deck is really tight and they don't come with that thing in the back. You have to make your own. It's bullshit, but okay. For shipping purposes, just because it took 2 months for me, that doesn't mean it's going to take 2 months for you. I want to give it a 5 out of 10 just because it took so damn long, and one of them was broken. Come on now. But all purposes aside, 5 out of 10 for shipping. I'll give it that at least because I bashed them enough. But it does produce ample vape, vapor, cloud, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. So yeah, that's the review on this. Have a good day and vape on.